Peace and love. What's going on, y'all? What's up? Oh, man. It's been a couple of days. Yeah, for those who's been checking in, I actually haven't posted on my YouTube for a couple of days. So I kind of like broke my own commitments, sort of, but it's not, but commitments get broke. You just got to keep going. Once you break it, you go get back in the race. But like I said, this is the 30 day, I said 30-day content challenge. I'll be uploading for 30 days straight. I took a couple of days off unconsciously, got busy with life, but I still got content, so you're already gonna see the content by the time you watch this video. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm shooting this, and then after I'm done, I'm shooting another video with 2 different messages. So it'll be for today and tomorrow, because I like to shoot a day ahead so that in case I get behind, I'm not behind on material. And I'm not behind. You know, this video is going to be, as you see it, it's going to be up the same day as I record it. And then I'm going to record another one today, so it could be up tomorrow. Just want to tell you about my process of what I'm doing. So if you like or see what I've been doing and you feeling some of the content, make sure you subscribe and comment below your thoughts on what I'm saying and what I'm talking about. So I want to talk about imposter syndrome, right? So imposter syndrome is, I don't have the definition in front of me, but I'm going to give you a layman's term explanation. Is when you feel undeserving of any praise or any exalting or anybody thinking that you're great, but you are. You feel undeserving of it. You feel like a fraud because you feel like you're not deserving of any of these praise or any high talk or anything. If you feel like if people really knew who you are or who you were, they would shut you down. They wouldn't want to deal with you. They wouldn't want to mess with you like that. And I'm here to tell you is, something dropped in my hair. Whether that's rain or hope it ain't no bird or anything. Nah, I just felt a drop. Anyways, stuff when you outside, random things can happen. But it might be rain because I see clouds forming. I don't smell it. Anyways, so that's what imposter syndrome is. And 82% of adults deal with imposter syndrome. Now, it's not a formal mental health diagnosis, but it's a common phenomenon that many people believe that a lot of people deal with. And like I said, 82% of adults deal with this. So here's the thing about why many deals with this. Is because here's what happened. Let's say I did a video already that says you're not defined by what happened to you, you're defined by how you respond. And let me put that into in real time theory. So when you go through something, right? Let's say your car gets repoed. Let's say you lose your credit card. Let's say your credit card goes down. Let's say someone breaks up with you in a relationship. Let's say all the worst things that you could consider that happen to you, right? When a person meets you, they're not meeting the version of you that went through that. They're reading the version after that. See, if you, let's say you put yourself in debt because your money is bad, and then now a person meets you and all you're doing is saving. They don't know the version of you. Even if you tell them, they never experienced that version of you who was bad with money. All they see is somebody that really got their money together, right? But here's what happened. We hold on to that version of us that made that mistake. we hold on to that version of us that felt like we messed up. That version of us that felt like a failure. That version of us that we constantly blaming because we feel like we're the worst kind of person because we did what we did. Those things happen. And what I'm telling you is that the people that meet you don't know that. So of course, all they see is the response. And if you are good at responding, you're good at showing up, you're good at being that version that always light the room up no matter what darkness you in internally, they're not going to see the darkness in you. They're only going to see you light the room up. So for me, in my experiences, and why I could say this is that there's many times where because I was in that dark room myself, internally, I could walk in the room, light the room up, people praising me, and I'm thinking I'm not deserving of this. You know, people will offer to help me out on something. I said, no, I don't got it. I remember I was younger. I was like going to college. I was in college at this time. I was like 19 years old. And I was going to school. I had like a late class that morning, so I had to go there for like 12 or something, right? But I could say honestly now, I had no money on me. I had about enough to get on that bus and enough to get home, plus about $2 extra, right? So I see a man, like he had his mattress and he was struggling to get his new mattress into his house. So I just went over there and I helped him get the mattress in the house. And the guy presented me $5 for that. I said, nah, I ain't do it for the money. And I walked off. Like, I felt like negative about the fact that this man offered me money. And I'm thinking like, nah, I don't do that. I don't need no money. I don't need money from you. I lied to myself. I needed that money. And I literally rejected what someone felt I deserved to give. All because I believe I wasn't deserving of it. I didn't believe I was deserving that $5. All I did was just help them out. I ain't do no real work. Why are you giving me money? I just helped you out. I'm doing what good humans supposed to do. But that's the example of how imposter syndrome plays a trick on our minds. Because here I could have took that $5 and now I would have $5 more than what I had. And I'm not saying I could have got me a sandwich. I could have got me a sandwich, a soda, whatever I was eating at that time. I could have ate and I could have been fine. I could have held on to that money and just had more money coming in, whatever. But no, I turned that down. And then back in my mind I was thinking, damn, why did I turn it down afterwards? But my point is this. Whatever someone gives you, you deserve. Whatever God puts into your life, puts in front of you, you deserve it. The Most High deem you deserving of, let somebody come up to you right now and say, I give you $5,000 to start your business. If someone comes to you with that money, you're deserving of it. And if they're willing to give it to you and you could just do like a no interest payback when you get yourself together, you're deserving of that. Don't ever think you're not deserving of what the Most High puts in front of you. If God says this is for you, then it's for you. And oftentimes, because of our imposter syndrome, we are blocking our own blessings that is the Most High is giving us. So I want you to realize, if you're dealing with imposter syndrome, if you're this version of you, realize whatever is given to you, you deserve. Because if you didn't deserve it, you ain't gonna get it. If someone compliments you, you deserve it. If someone says you did a good job at work, you deserve it. If people saying that I believe in you, you deserve it. If someone wants you to mentor them, you deserve it. If someone wants to marry you, you deserve it. You deserve all of it. Everything that you are given, you deserve. And don't let that imposter inside of you make you feel undeserving, because you're not the imposter. That ego is the real imposter, because your ego is the false version of you. Your higher self is the real you. Peace and love. Make sure y'all subscribe. This is probably one of the most passionate videos y'all got so far. Y'all gonna start to get the real me in these next, what, this is what, damn, I'm a couple days behind, but this is day 25 right here. And y'all gonna get, I mean, not day 25, day 5. I got 25 more days. So y'all gonna get it. And make sure y'all just tapped in. If you watch this all the way to the end, peace and love. I appreciate it.